Welcome to Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. My name, if you don't know, is Anthony Parker, and I am proud to be here on Promotional Time Sunday. And before I do that, I want you to please, if you are a new subscriber, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit that like or comment or dislike, whatever you choose to do. So let's get some interaction going on this channel. I appreciate my longtime supporters, but I have a very interesting topic for you today. We're going to be talking about the AirTag, and I have my lovely guest all the way from London. Her name is Nicole. She will be discussing what the AirTag is, and it's going to help out a lot of blind people if you're interested in getting that, as well as she's going to be talking about her company that she represents. So with that being said, y'all, I'm delighted to bring to my show, Third Eye Visions, my girl, Nicole Moore. How you doing, Nicole? Hey,
Anthony. I'm very well, thank you. Great to be here.
I'm glad to have you here. What time is it over there in London?
It's about 5 p.m.
5 p.m. It's 11 o'clock right now. So, I mean, y'all, you should be getting ready for tea and crumpets.
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Well, we're going to get right into it. I'm glad to, as I mentioned, I'm glad to have you here. You sound very professional, nice microphone and everything. As I try to delay, because that's what I always do. People say I talk. I want to welcome you to Promotional Time Sunday on Third Eye Visions. And I had seen the ad or seen the post in reference to an AirTag. Can you come and familiarize us as to what it is, talk to us what it's all about and how it works. And after that, you can talk. Well, you want to talk about your company first and then go into that, whichever you decide to do. This is your show on Promotional Time Sunday. Take it away.
Thanks, Anthony. So yeah, I'll first introduce the company that I work for, which is VIP World Services. We're a global company, but we are based in London. And we have a few different types of services that we provide. So one of which is accessibility testing. We actually use our community of what we call VIP or vision impaired people to do paid user testing. So we basically help other companies develop and build apps and websites that are accessible, according to the guidelines. And the other couple of services that we provide fairly new services, one called Travel Hands, and that's particularly at the moment for Londoners, and it pairs a vision impaired person with a volunteer to help them travel to destinations. So to help them walk around London, get to their destinations and back again. It's a really great service that's recently started in the last few months. We also have a buddy program, which at the moment pairs vision impaired people from Western countries with vision impaired people in Nepal. So that's something that anyone can get involved with. Any VIP, if you have an interest in mentoring or buddying with someone from a totally different country, different experience, you can get involved through vipworldservices.com.
Okay, great. Let me stop you right there. It's great.
Sorry, is that too much?
No, that's cool. You're doing a great job. So what prompted you to create this, or you all to create this, and how long have y'all been in existence? And just share some more information, because this, I think, is very interesting. I wish they had something like this in the United States or in specific cities and what have you, to help out a lot of individuals who are visually impaired, maybe for the first time, or if you are a mentor, you want to work with other individuals, that would be great. So what prompted y'all to put this together?
So we first started in, I think it was in 2019, 2020. Our founder, Ishan Yar, sort of thought about the idea of Travel Hands. He was tutoring people in assistive tech, and he had to guide a group of people somewhere one day, and that prompted him to think, well, hang on, we could provide like a guiding service, kind of similar to Uber, but specialized for vision impaired people.
Oh.
The buddy program was inspired by lots of VIP from the Association for the Blind of Nepal. Ishan himself is Nepalese, and so he made that link with them just to see how we could help with while all their lockdowns were going on. And we found that a lot of them wanted to learn English and learn about experiences of people in sort of Western countries. So we started this just last month.
Okay, great. Now, say for instance, if I want to be a part of that or join or just want to have some assistance, give me a scenario as to how I would link up with y'all and acquire your services.
Yeah, so you can visit our website. There's a registration form on there. Alternatively, you can join. We've got different community groups. So we've got a Facebook group and WhatsApp. So yeah, there's lots of ways to get involved. We also do Zoom calls on a fairly regular basis, at least once a week, where vision impaired people can just join, have a chat, get to know other people. We have a discussion topic of the day, and also a quiz at the end. So yeah, lots of fun.
Okay.
Enabling that connection.
So if I were in your home town or city, and I want to just to get out and go walk in the park, how would I? What would I do? I would call you all. Give me the.
Yeah, you can call or email, or there's a form on the website you can fill in. We need 48 hours at least to set you up with a volunteer and get your journey details of where you're going to and from, like addresses and where you're going to meet your volunteer. And then it's a matter of meeting them and going on your journey.
That's great, and you can create a great rapport, a great friendship like that too as well.
Yeah, it can be. So it's a mix between getting somewhere or doing something, and connecting with someone, which is really important, especially in these times.
And do you get a lot of people who wish to volunteer?
Yeah, we've got lots of volunteers, and from different walks of life, from corporates to just people who want to do something good or connect with someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, are there like limitations on where you all can go or what have you, or is it just free for all?
Yeah, it's pretty freeform. It depends on how much time is needed of the volunteer. So you sort of think about what you need to do for that journey. If you're going to, I don't know, a park or do some shopping. So you tell us how much time you might need, and we find a volunteer who's willing to commit that amount of time to help you.
Oh, wow. Now, so are you ever at any point looking for any type of funding? Because I think this is a very commendable thing, and I'm quite sure a lot of volunteers kind of would like at some point to get paid for their services. Not anything elaborate, just a few.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like definitely in future, that would be that's totally out of my area, but I'm sure Ishan, I would love to talk about that sometime. Okay. Yeah.
And again, before we move on to the other subject, what is your job at this
Actually, the other service I didn't mention before is we have an assistive technology service. So I'm an assistive tech tutor. And so we provide training for vision impaired people in sort of computers, smartphones, accessibility features. We can provide either one-on-one or group sessions on anything from how to use a screen reader on a computer to OCR apps, whatever you need to know. And at the moment we are offering a one-on-one half-hour session with me to discuss any technology problems people might have. So you can book that again on the website. Okay.
And that's that's on a volunteer basis. The people volunteer here there, or you have to pay for that?
No, that's myself. So I run those sessions. Yeah. Okay.
So it's like everyone under one umbrella provide different services along with the volunteering to take individuals out.
Exactly. It's all about VIP. Yeah.
Okay, great. So give me the name of it again. That's because I don't know if they have it in the bigger cities here in the United States, but I know for sure where I'm located, they don't have anything like that. Maybe like in the different training centers, but that would definitely help out a lot of individuals who may be a little apprehensive about actually getting out on their own, and to if they get with like a buddy system, it'll help build up their confidence. So give them the name of the service.
So the name of our first service is called Travel Hands, and at the moment available only in London, but could expand soon.
I hope it does. And the name of your organization again
is VIP World Services.
Great, and I'm gonna get the links later and put them in the description for my viewers. Now, the second topic at hand, the AirTag.
Yes.
Tell me about what that is, because I found that to be very interesting.
Yeah, so the AirTag is a finder device recently developed by Apple. So I think it came out about maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And it's basically, you can use it to find items. So whether it be your wallet, keys, bag, suitcase, your guide dog, your cane, whatever. So basically you connect it up to your iPhone via Bluetooth. And it's really small. It's the size of a button, essentially. It reminds me of like one of those coat buttons. And basically you can either go to the Find My app and in the Items tab and tap on the name of whatever you've named your AirTag, and it will basically make a sound. Or you can ask Siri to find my AirTag or whatever you've named it, and it will make a sound. You'll be able to, if it's nearby, you can hear where it is through the sound, or you can view an address of where it's located, say if you've left it behind. Also, there is a left behind mode that you can enable, so that if you go out of a 20-meter range or so of the AirTag, your phone will alert you and go, hey, you've left this AirTag behind. So really good for things like a laptop bag or a suitcase or something that you might just leave.
Wow. So again, it's a little you have to download the app to your phone, right? It's an app? The
Find My app, it should be on all iPhones, I think, because it's an Apple app, so it should be there. Yeah, download that. Take the AirTag out of its packaging. There's a little bit of plastic over it, so just remove that. Put it beside your phone, literally, and in a couple of seconds, your phone will say, set up this AirTag, and you can give it a name and a category of items if you desire. Then you're able to find things or get alerted when you are going to leave things behind. Okay.
Now let's say, for instance, if I lost my wallet, how would it work again in terms of locating it?
Yeah. So if it was in near you, you can play the sound on it. But if it's not near your location, it'll you can use VoiceOver with Find My to get the address of where it's located, and then navigate to that address.
So in essence, I would say, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. You can. Sorry, go ahead.
So for instance, if I'm looking for my wallet, I would say, find my wallet, right?
Yeah, or you can even say to Siri, hey, S lady, find my wallet, and she'll make a sound. If you've got an iPhone 11 or newer, so iPhone 11 or 12 range, you can use the camera to actually use a getting warmer function. So this is going to be really cool. I don't have one of these new phones yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. So basically, if you've got your suitcase, for instance, and you're in an airport trying to find it, which is a total bugbear of mine,
right?
You can set this up, and it'll basically say, 30 meters, 25 meters, and give you directions, whether it's left or right or whatever. So it means you can independently locate your stuff.
Okay. Do you happen to have one on hand?
I do.
Okay. Hey, okay. Well, then show us how this actually works while you set it up, or is it already set up?
It's pretty much set up.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, talk us through it. We are speaking with Nicole Moore. She's gonna just demonstrate the AirTag. I'm excited about this, so let's see how this actually works. So take it away.
Do you want me to connect my phone up to this?
However you wish.
Or should I just make the AirTag make a sound?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Do you need to hear my voiceover or not?
Yeah. Just let it make. Say for instance, let's see, because we're gonna edit it.
I'll describe what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So I've gone into the Find My app, and down the bottom you've got 4 tabs. I've double tapped on the Items tab, and now I have my AirTag here. So I'm going to okay. So I'm going to go into the item that says Nicole's handbag. I'm going to double tap on that. And then I get a list of options, and it's saying that the AirTag is with me. So that's good. I can play a sound. So I'm going to do this and hold the AirTag up to the microphone so you can hear the sound that it plays.
Okay.
So it's
And,
not an ongoing sound. You have to play that again. But yeah, it lasts for a few seconds while you try to find the device.
okay. Now, when it made that sound, that's signifying what? That you're getting closer to the handbag, or you're
That's just like an audio clue, I guess.
okay,
So that you can hear it and figure out where it is through your hearing.
right? Because with the confusing thing, for me personally, is like you have Nicole's handbag. The handbag won't make the sound though, right? It's not. There's no device.
This
on the
is
handbag.
right. So your AirTag has to be like in or connected to the bag in some way, right?
Mm.
I also put this one on my dog's collar, so when I take him for a run.
You buy several buttons and things.
You can buy a pack of 1 or a pack of 4.
Okay, got you. And those
they're around about $30 each.
And those will be like you put them on things that you normally would lose or
Exactly. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. All right. So, all right. That definitely comes in handy. That's what you're saying. So, how long have you been dealing with this, or have you had this type of device? You just
I've been using one for about 3 weeks now, and absolutely love it. But it'll be way more interesting when I can just like locate AirTags or items within a couple of feet.
Exactly.
Independently. Yeah.
Exactly. So you can basically buy as many AirTags as you wish and label it, and then put it. How do you stick it on there? Is it?
Yeah, that's a good question actually. So So basically, it's just literally like a button. Some people might be familiar with the tile tags, which some of them have like a keyring hole in them, but these ones don't. So you have to buy like a case for them. So you can get ones with like key rings or lots of other types of cases. You can get them from Apple, but you can also get them on Amazon. Might be a bit cheaper. But I've bought like a holder for my dog's collar, key ring. So there's all different types.
Oh, okay, that is so
you do have to put them in a case unless they're in like something like a wallet where they're not going to fall out.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I want to thank Apple for coming up with something like anything to assist the visually impaired in whatever way, shape, or form to make their lives much easier. I'm all for it. I want to thank you for coming on. And you have anything else you want to talk about? Because this is definitely you've brought some interesting things, especially with the VI World services.
Yeah, not yet, but maybe when I upgrade my phone, I could come back and demonstrate how you can precision find your items.
Sure. And do you want to send a shout out to any of your friends or coworkers or compadres?
I guess to all the workers, the people at VIP World and our community.
Any names, particular names?
They put me on the spot. No.
Okay, well, thank everyone. Nicole, y'all know who she is, and she knows who y'all are. But I want to thank you again. Give them the name of the services that you work with, that any individuals in that local area can obtain.
So the local service to London is called Travel Hands, and then we have a VIP buddy program, which anyone anywhere can join. And so that's a mentoring type system.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on Third Eye Visions again, and I really, really appreciate you bringing it on and showing this. I'm going to show this next Sunday once I do the editing and whatnot.
Great. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. And drink enough tea for... I don't like tea. Drink enough coffee for me.
That's more my thing too.
Okay. All right. Be cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Great job, Nicole.